What's up, everybody? We're gonna play some Minecraft, and we're gonna play it in Minecraft Education Edition. If you don't know, Minecraft Education Edition is only available for school districts, and I believe as of July 16th, and during all the COVID-19 and everything going on, it's actually going to be available for schools. They just have to kind of turn on, so the administrator just has to turn it on, and then everybody gets access to it. And in Minecraft Education Edition, it's basically using Minecraft as the vehicle to deliver various curriculum: math, social studies, history. Imagine remotely, controlling your character and doing projects in an environment that can educate you, right? And so we're going to actually do some hour of code within this education edition. And if you go in the library in Minecraft Education Edition, you go to lessons, we're going to go to computer science, and we're going to go to hour of code. Okay? And then once we go to hour of code, we then are going to go to AI for good. So let's go ahead and create our world. Let's get started. All right. I'm not an expert Minecraft player, so please be gentle with me. So here's my character. And when you have your character, if you don't know, you go left with A, you go right with D, forward with W, back with S, space to jump. Very similar to what they call a first-person shooter. Okay, and what you also I recommend to do is if you want to go first person and you think it's easier, then go first person, right? And if you also have, I believe, where was it? Bob. Yeah, bobbing. If you don't like bobbing and you get a little sickness, turn that off. If you get a little motion sickness, so now it won't bob as much, right? So let's get started. So let's right click me. Okay. Welcome to the Research Center. Here you will learn how we use AI. AI stands for Artificial Intelligence, and coding to prevent fires. Your first task is to use coding to open this gate. Press C to start coding. Helper bot. If you ever get stuck on your journey, I can help you. Aw, that's nice. Please try a quest first. What was the quest? Press C to start coding. Okay. Oh, Code Builder. So if you press C, you can open up Code Builder. Awesome. And we can start coding here. To open the gate to enter the Fire Research Center, click the play button. So play button actually starts the code. Okay, fair enough. Give your quest a try again. Open the, oh, we actually have to drag open gate into here, right? So on start, open gate. So it's basically saying on start, we want to open that gate, right? So that's basically going to say, when we press that play button, I want to open the gate. Okay. Let's press play again. There we go. All right, let's go to the engineer. Hello, engineer. This is the agent. You can program the agent like you did with the gate. Code the agent to move 3 steps forward to stop on the marker. Press C to start coding. All right. Okay. Let's go here. Meet your agent. Aw. So this is going to be your robot friend. When you code with Code Builder, this agent, the robot, is going to help you. So let's move your agent towards you. Program your agent to move 3 steps forward. All right, so we drag here, and we move him 3 steps forward by 3. Okay. Awesome. You see that, guys? Pretty straightforward. You are controlling a little robot. If you played Minecraft before, this is similar to the turtle helper robot in the traditional Minecraft. The agent needs to collect data about flammable materials that could pose a fire hazard. Code the agent to move 4 spaces forward towards the dry brush and then analyze forward to collect the data. So we want to move forward and then analyze that dry brush. Okay. So remember, the agent's facing, so it's whatever the agent is facing. We want to make him move 1, 2, 3, 4. We want him to stop here, and we want him to analyze that brush. All right, let's see. C. And let's analyze the agent. So do we want to analyze first? No, we got to move first. If we analyze, we're not looking at that dry brush, so we need to move forward by 4 spaces and then analyze. And you can analyze behind you, left, right, but let's analyze forward, okay? So let's click play. And there we go. So we find and talk to the technician, and it completed this quest. Okay. All right, press W to climb up the ladder. All right. And find and talk to the technician on top of the tower. Top of the tower? Oh, is this the technician? Okay. Look over the edge of the building and you'll see agent training maze. Don't worry, you can't fall off. Choose the path button below. Use code to move the agent through the maze to reach the dry brush and analyze it. Fire Research Center. Oh, you really can't fall off. How did they do that? Can I jump over a... I can't fall. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's look at the agent here. We got to make him move all the way over here, right? The short path. So let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we got to turn. 1, 2. Then we got to turn left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go to the dry brush. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4. 6, 2, 4. Right? Let's think about that. Yeah. So we gotta move forward 6 times, right? We gotta move forward 6 times, and then we gotta make him turn right, and then move forward 2 times, and then turn left, and then move forward again 4 times, right? So these are going to be the numbers we need, 6, 2, and 4. And we need to put turn directions here and here, okay? Let's try it. We're going to turn right. We then want to move forward 2 times. We then want to turn left and then move forward 4 times. Right? So let's think about that again. We move forward by 6, we turn right, we move forward by 2, we turn left, and we move forward by 4. So it's move forward by 6, turn right, move forward by 2, turn left, move forward by 4. And then we analyze. Oh, we forgot about analyzing. And we analyze that dry brush. Let's see. There he goes. Cool. I actually want to do the long one too, but I chose a short one. Well, you can do the long one if you're playing. See if you can go do the long one. Oh, here we go. There he is. Let's see. Find Fire Research Center this way. Okay. Teaching the agent to predict fire hazards is our best tool for prevention. Come inside, and the AI specialist will assist you in training the agent. Oh. What does he look like? He looks like a fireman, huh? All right. AI specialist, so artificial intelligence specialist. Remember, artificial intelligence is helping the robot become smarter, right? So let's see. What do we do? All right, let's talk to him. The computer will help teach the agent about plants that are fire hazards. Watch the images on the monitor. If a plant looks yellow or dry, it is a fire hazard, so press the yes button. If the plant looks green and healthy, it is not a fire hazard, so press the no button, right? We're trying to find dry plants that might be a fire hazard because if it's dry, it's easier to burn. If it's green, that means it has a lot of moisture, it has water, and it's not going to be as easy to burn. So when you think about fire spreading, they need they need dry leaves to burn effectively. That's why when you try to build fires, you can't use wet wood. You got to use dry wood. So what do we need to do here? We got to program it, and the agent's looking at the screen. So let's program it. Oh, coding's not required? So what do I do? Oh, I guess I have to train him. So what we're doing right now is we're training the robot what is good and what is bad. And by training him, he becomes smarter later on. So we'll say green is not a fire hazard, so we'll click no. This is dry, right? It's brown, so we'll say it is a fire hazard. Green, no. Yes. So we've trained our agent, right? And training it's kind of the first step in building that AI, the smartness in that robot, right? To successfully prevent fires, the agent will need to remove dangerous plants from the area. Now, let's put our training to the test. Code the agent to destroy all the plants that pose a fire hazard. Exit the chat window to start coding. Maybe I can put code builder. Okay, we got to eliminate all hazards. All right. On start, while hazard remains, do agent detect dry brush forward, then I don't want a hint. We got to think about this. Then if agent detects dry brush forward, if true, so if it's a dry brush and it's true, I want the agent to destroy the fire, right? So let's break this down. Okay. So first we have to start it, right? We click the start button, which is this square button, and then it says while hazard remains, meaning that if there's still a picture or a plant to examine, then it will just keep looping, right? This is what we call a loop, a while loop. So if this condition is still, if this right here is still true, meaning that if something is still there, we're going to keep looping through this thing and run all this every time. We'll run it. We'll check if the hazard remains. We'll run it again. We'll check if the hazard remains. We'll run it again. So it's going to be very efficient instead of just doing something where you say on start, agent detects, you say something where maybe if this is true and agent detects dry brush forward, agent destroys, something where it's gonna be not a loop, right? And if it's not a loop, you kind of have to program it multiple times. So you have to put another if loop, and then another if loop, and then another if loop. So a loop makes the code more simpler, more shorter. So while the hazard remains, I want to detect if that that brush or that plant is dry, and then if it's dry, I want to destroy it, right? So if it is true. See? Right? No. Mm-hmm. Oh, so you kind of saw it didn't hit some of them, so maybe it needs to be trained further. Let's see. Let's talk to the analyst. Using images, the agent can now detect where fires are likely to start. Code the agent to alert the team if a potential fire hazard location is found on the computer monitoring. Alert the team. Drag the alert team block inside the if hazard found block so that the team can be alerted. All right, let's look at this code. Let's try to understand it. I always try to understand the code, right? To understand what's going on. On start, we have a while loop still. The agent looks for a hazard. So while the agent is looking for hazards, and again, we're going to run this block every time the while loop triggers, right? So if hazard is found, then I want you to alert the team, right? Talk to the analyst using images. Code the agent to alert the team if a potential fire hazard location is found, and the computer monitoring. Cool. So it looks like I didn't really get to see it because I was reading the instructions, but it looks like he found a fire, and he will find the helicopter. Oh, the helicopter right there, and talk to the fire captain. So it looks like maybe we're gonna help put out the fire. It seems like we're gonna go put out the fire. I can't believe how quickly the agent learned to predict fires. We need to hurry to this location at risk of fire. Let me know when you're ready to go. Fire can strike at any moment. Let's go. What's happening? Oh, looks like I was teleported to a different location. I don't need help right now. Talk to the fire captain? All right. I just got a message from the command center. There's a storm rolling in with a high chance of lightning. We'll need to start clearing this area of dry brush before it gets here. Have the agent clear the line of dry brush to remove the fire risk. All right. Can I fall down? No, I can't fall down. Press C to code or touch the agent icon. Save the village. Okay, so it looks like we're going to try to make the agent analyze all these plants and only destroy the dry ones. You see the pretty flowers? We're not going to destroy those. We want to destroy the dry ones. So let's go here and let's say on start, right? While hazard remains, meaning while there's hazards, brushes that are dry remains, we need to destroy it. And then we're gonna execute this code that's inside the while block. So if agent detects dry brush forward, then we want to destroy it, right? So we want to destroy that. If you detected a dry brush, destroy it. But we need to move forward. We can't just inspect and not move forward, because if I just do something where I destroy forward, he's not going to move. See, he's not moving. It said try again. So now we want to move him forward. And you don't want to move him too many times, because if you move him like 5, then he moves too far. Oh, see? So We only want to move him one time, one at a time. And you're going to think, well, if you move him one at a time, how is he going to keep moving forward? Remember what I said is there's a loop. It will keep going if there's hazards remain. And so if there's dry brushes, it will keep going. So this will just keep running, right? If this particular condition remains. So if there's still dry brushes, I want to keep going. So this while is a loop. And while loops are used even in when you're making iPhone games or applications. While loop is a very familiar loop that's used by programmers. So knowing this, while loop is going to help you become a better programmer in the future. So let's see what happens. Looks like I still had issues. So, oh, I did it wrong. I got to destroy forward. And because if you see here, he has a dry brush in front of him. And I moved one and I skipped that dry brush. So did I really do a good job in clearing the dry brush? No. So we want to move forward by one and we want to destroy it forward. Yeah. Yeah, I think this will work. Let's see. Move forward. He's not going. While hazards remain, if agent detects dry brush forward, then agent destroys forward. Oh, you see what I did wrong? You see what I did wrong? The move forward, it needs to go right here. You know why? Because I'm asking if the agent detects a dry brush forward, then I want to knock that brush. But do I want to move forward inside that if statement? No. It needs to be after the if statement. Okay? And now, regardless if it was a dry brush or not, we will keep moving forward. I don't want to move in here because I will only move forward if it's a dry brush. But if I put it here, I will move forward regardless if it was a dry brush or not. Does that make sense? There we go. That looks like it. Awesome. Awesome. Fire! Watch out! Oh, look at the lightning. That's cool. Oh, whoa, look at the fire. You see the fire coming? Now the fire would have trouble spreading because there are no dry brushes. Because we cleared it all. So you completed your hour of code. Go talk to the firefighter. All right, great job. You and your agent were able to clear the fire hazards before the storm came in and saved the village. While you are here, why don't you help restore the area by planting flowers and spawning animals? Awesome. Let's go do that. Where do we go to do that? Where do we go do that? All right. So there's a lot of dry brushes here. How do we knock this all out? Let's think about it. That's going to be pretty complicated, huh? And how do I make my agent come here? Let's see. Do they give me more codes? Oh, yes, they gave me more codes to use. Awesome. So on start. Now you're here. Plant new crops, spawn animals in there. Click the play button to run your code in game. Let's do spawn animals. Let's do this one for now. Let's spawn some animals. How about a chicken? And this is the XY coordinate, so this is going to be X coordinate. This is the, up and down. I believe Z and the Y coordinate. I don't really know how it works here, but know that this is just going to be the sort of, I just know that this one's for up and down. The higher the number, 1, 2, 3, the higher the block will be. And then -1, it'll go down into the ground, deeper, deeper, into the cave and things like that. X and Y is just important just to know your coordinates. So let me actually turn on my coordinates because I don't really know where I'm at. Oh, I can't turn it on? That sucks. Let's see. On start, spawn animal. So I guess if we're using these wiggle lines, that means it's going to be relative to me. So let's just spawn it 10 above me, maybe 20 above me, and let's spawn it. Oh, there he is. Hello, chicken. Hello. Okay, now let's try a pig. Oh, oh, oh! I just killed it. So sorry, guys. Let's. You know what? Let's have some fun. Let's repeat, and let's spawn the chicken again. Well, let's spawn 100 chicken, or 100 chickens. Whoa. 100 chickens just spawned. You see that? That's pretty cool. Raining chickens! Yay! Alright. Let's, do I have the... I don't have any... I have no controls to do anything with these chickens, so they're stuck here. Okay. What do I do now? Instead of on start, let's do on walk. That way when I walk, it'll spawn chickens on top of me. Or maybe let's do a pig on top of me. And let's do maybe 3 pigs on top of me. Let's see how that looks. Oh. Oh, there's... I think I did it too high, guys. Sorry. Let's... Let's do it lower. Maybe 5. Maybe 10 would be high. Okay, they're not good. They're good. They're good now. So if you want to spawn a lot of pigs, you can do it very easily with a few blocks of code. Alright, let's go a little more crazier. Let's do a chicken. Let's do a parrot. Let's do a cow. Let's do... What else you guys want? A polar bear? Okay. All right. Let's see. I hope my computer can handle this. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's a lot. I think that's a lot. You see what happened? Did you see why it stopped? Let me show you again. You see how I'm running around, but it's not falling? Why do you think that's happening? Well, if you look at the code, I said on walk. You can put many different conditions. So if you fall or whatever. So if I run, then it would spawn the chickens. But if I walk, nothing happens. See? Peaceful. But if I run... Now they're coming. See? All right. So, we have too many chickens. So what do I do about this? How do I clear it? I don't want to do this anymore. Hmm. I don't have access to the toolbox. Hmm. Fireman, can I clear this? Can you clear? Hmm. I think I should have did the robot first before I spawned animals. Now I don't know what to do now. But you guys get the picture. So have fun. Um, feel free to like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing more videos like this. We're going to go pretty deep, and by the time I'm done with you guys are going to be expert coders and can code so many cool things in Minecraft with block programming, with even Python and JavaScript, which is what the adults use to program applications and games and programs. All right, everyone. That's it, and have a good day.